As of the 8 a.m. update, Hurricane Beryl is still a Category 4 hurricane, only about 150 miles off the coast of Jamaica. This is continuing to move off towards the west, and the eye of the hurricane could go over Jamaica or it will stay just to the south. Either way, this country is going to see catastrophic damage and a lot of storm surge, heavy rain, and gusty damaging winds. Now, if the hurricane continues to stay down towards the south and the eye is just off the coast, that's not going to be good news for Jamaica, because that's going to allow the ocean to just be pushed up into Jamaica, and because it's on the north side and this counterclockwise spin, all of that wind pushes the ocean into the island. And if you see that there's a few C-shaped areas along the island, that's going to allow to catch even more water and make it rise even higher. Jamaica under a hurricane warning right now, along with the Cayman Islands. The Hispaniola is under a tropical storm warning as well. Off towards the west, the Yucatan Peninsula is under a hurricane watch, because Beryl is going to continue to move off towards the west for the next couple of days. It's going to interact with some storm or some shear for the next couple of days in the Caribbean. So it's going to go down to a Category 3 hurricane by about Thursday morning. But as it makes its way towards the Yucatan Peninsula, it's looking like it'll make landfall as a Cat 2 with max sustained winds of 100 miles per hour. This will move off the coast back into the Gulf of Mexico, where Texas is certainly going to have to keep a watch on this storm. It's looking like it could evolve back into a hurricane, about 75 mile per hour winds, before it moves off either into Mexico or southern Texas. So for the next couple of days, these areas are certainly going to have to continue to monitor. As we look at these spaghetti models, a few of these want to make it continue down towards the south, but again, a few have it jogging up towards the north, even up towards Houston, and even one going towards Louisiana. So anywhere from the tip of southern Texas to the top of Brownsville, they're going to have to continue to monitor this. But that's not the only thing we're watching in the Atlantic right now. We have Invest 96L. Now, this only has a 20% chance of development within the next 7 days. The National Hurricane Center has dropped the chances of development significantly over the last couple of days. So even though it's in the same area that Beryl was developed, this isn't going to be anything like Beryl. That's the good news. Now, the ocean temperatures here are well above average for this time of year, in the mid-80s. Normally, we don't see temperatures like this until August or even September. Hurricane season started June 1st, and the peak is at September 10th. The season goes till November 30th, so we'll have to continue to see how the season plays out for the next couple of months.